Okay, so we have 2 main plots. Act of Mercy. Go to the location marked in the Free Marchers world map to answer the letters anonymous plea for help. I feel that's fair, you know? I feel like as long as we have main quests, we should go do those first, and then only if we need to do a side quest, only we move on to side quest only. What the fuck is that guy talking about? Everything is simpler than it used to be. Is that like a joke about Dragon Age combat being easier than Dragon Age Origins? Dragon Age 2 combat being easier than Dragon Age Origins? It could be, right? He was saying that the world has been getting simpler. Whatever. Wounded Coast approach. Well, I feel like there's not gonna be anything else I can do here, but I don't know what this quest is about. I think we just got a letter at our house to go here, and we're doing this. There's dinosaurs, guys. If you take it too far, it causes hostility. No, yeah, of course, but like, it's just assuming you're bad at convincing people. And hostility doesn't necessarily mean that they completely stop listening to you. Not always. You know, I understand why people don't like trying to convince other people and stuff, or trying to be convinced. Nobody believes or is willing to concede that they might be wrong. Like, that's not something people do much at all. And many people take, like, actually discussing who's wrong and who's right as just like an offensive thing to do in and of itself. Which is kinda strange. I have doubts of hostility leading... No, it doesn't. But the thing is, hostility is sometimes inevitable, and if you just take hostility as like a sign that everything you do is useless, then you'll never do anything.
Mistress Hawke.
Mistress Hawke
speaks well of how you treated him before you brought him to us. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages kindness once more.
I didn't show mages any kindness. What the fuck?
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. Have you already forgotten the man that you are still blackmailing over his poor daughter's death? Still, however despicably you treated me, you were fair and kind to the mage Fainwheel, and I had no one else to ask.
I don't... It's a pretty sad picture if I'm the only one you trust.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I literally am blackmailing this guy, and I just went, do I know you? Who this? New phone, who this?
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground,
Diamondback!
and their Templar sent for us to relocate the survivors.
Welcome!
Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
How are you doing, Diamondback? Welcome. What's a phylactery? A phylactery is a little bottle containing the blood of a mage, so you can track them if they escape the circle.
Catching runaway mages is your job.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well.
I don't think you can
If they
be
have not
free and
surrendered
dead.
by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
So should I kill them
Check
first?
the
Like,
taverns.
I'm
My
very
fellow
against
Templars could arrive at any
apostates, so I don't exactly know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put them here, so it's less awkward if I ever forget them. If I ever forget them. So sad. Oh shit. Immediately they attack me. Okay then. Like, I was gonna... Well, I was gonna kill you, but, you know, I expected to be, talked to. Not pro fucking necromancers. Thank you for asking. How are you today? I'm doing good for now.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Sure, Fenris, shut the fuck up. How about that? You know, the worst part about this is that I have to agree with Fenris because my stupid ass Karen character agrees with him. I'm doing well. I got my first shot of the COVID vaccine, so you know, that's good. That was also very fast to do, so that's cool. The Pfizer. You know, imagine dressing like a... Does she have like a fucking... What does she have in her head? What's that, a broken vase? Hawke, what are you doing? What is this armor? Is that like supposed to be a flower? What is that? You haven't said the side effect? No, yeah. Can I ask you TikTok stuff? No, please ask. I am all for talking. You know, I need company during Dragon Age streams because they're mostly side questy right now. If any cutscenes happen, shut up for a bit. Oh. I'm not having any side effects yet, but as Buza pointed out and Gold pointed out, most people have them the day after. The vaccine lady told me to put ice on it if it hurts. Do you make your TikTok on your phone, or can you make them with the TikTok desktop? On your phone.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Okay, sure, we believe you. Yeah. I'm not like a terrible person that doesn't believe anybody at all, you know. I'm actually like a good person, sure, yeah. Because my phone is trash. Yeah, that's a problem. So my advice for that is kind of complicated, but you want to make your videos... This is important. You make your videos however you want, but in my experience, it's better to upload it from your phone. So you just make it and then upload it through TikTok app. Because I don't know, every time I upload it from the desktop website or whatever, it just literally got 0 views. And I left it there for days. So I have no idea what that was about.
Runaway mages resorting to blood magic. How very original.
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
I disagree strongly, but that's fine, you know, people have opinions of many kind. Just like, some people just are wrong and stuff. I am personally very pro blood magic, so that's it. I'm not even joking. I'm all in with Maroon this one.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy.
He
said when our phylactery is gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Alright. I don't know what the third option means. Like, what is that gonna mean? Like, is it just a joke? Fucking sarcastic Hawke sometimes just like confuses me, you know? Well, she's not a jokey joke.
Give yourself up to the Templars and tell me where the others are.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic.
Blood magic.
They're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Me too.
Tethras waits outside. You will be safe there.
I didn't want to say that, but okay, Hawke. I really don't have much choice in being a bad person in this fucking video game, I don't think. Diamondback, do you like RPGs? One thing you absolutely don't shouldn't do, Gold, especially if your phone camera is trash, is record TikToks directly from the TikTok app, because you have an Android, plus it's a shitty camera, and TikTok is only TikTok camera only works well with Apple products, phones. Oh shit.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
They really try making mages evil, you know? And I'm just there like, nah. I do like RPGs. Have you ever played Dragon Age? What should I do? Kill one. Go down! Okay, Isabella. 1 second, alright. Please don't die.
That's enough!
I love how Fenris just goes straight for the dude. Not play Dragon Age, but it's an amazing game. You should.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are.
How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
Good point. Apple iPhone SE. Is this like a model? You have to get an Apple phone. I mean, you don't have to. You can just record the videos outside of the app. It's just like, the TikTok app is so much more convenient to actually making TikToks, you know. Their angle with mages is the old power corrupts thing. Yeah, it's I think overall the series sides with the mages. It's just that in this specific game, the main plot is about the mages and the Templar conflict, so they kind of try to play both sides. Like they kind of try to give like the Templars like some reason for the bullshit they make mages go through. And it's like, so many mages in this game are like corrupted and blood mages and this and that, and it's actually like, you know. And but my brain is just like, I don't care. It doesn't justify it. I'm sorry. How could you murder on your own? Oh god. I mean, I need to say this because of the word unnatural. That's such a Karen thing to say. Unlock that is, or a Galaxy A42 is about the same price if you want an reflection quality camera, but not Apple for budget projects. See, but if you get an Android, no matter how good the camera is, because I'm not saying Android phones have a bad camera, because that's not it. That's not it at all. TikTok camera uses its own camera, and that camera is only designed to work well with Apple phone. And every other Apple, I believe what it does, it's like it uses the in-phone camera, like the phone camera, but like instead of recording, it kind of records the screen. I don't know exactly if that is, but I do know that it just destroys your video quality. It just looks bad. Looks much worse than Apple cameras, even though normally, you know, normal videos don't. I'm gonna be using Android up to till now. I was thinking about Google Pixel 4. I kind of want a Google Pixel.
I do not need to be part of the circle to know blood magic is unnatural.
Unnatural.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Easy. That's good. We love that in Karen Town. We love mages get killed, you know. You fall and you show face punishment. I would never turn a fellow mage over to the Templars. Why not? It's not like I'll be joining the Templars anytime soon.
You followed him. You should all face punishment.
If you try to turn us in, do not think your own talents will go unremarked. Do not doubt that the Templars will let an extra apostate share our punishment.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
She's threatening me. That's good. That's fun. That's good.
I am bringing you back to the circle, willing or no.
Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you.
I'll make sure the way out is clear.
I don't feel good about these decisions, but this is what making an evil run is like, so... where am I going exactly? Like, in what direction? I mean, let me get this stuff. Different stuff. That's cool. It's a good one. Okay. I don't necessarily like the style very much, but I'm only here for the fashion. Like, I care about the armors and I care about the weapons. That's it. That's all I care about. And being evil, of course. Can you... Alright. For some reason I have to walk back, I think, because I cannot find the other... Oh, okay, it was just an excuse to fight more. I get it. Did they fucking fight us? Probably, right? It was probably a trap? Or no? You're in trouble now. Like, if I go back, will they be there or something? Like, just like, yep. Who is fucking...
I am coming peacefully. What more do you want?
Who is summoning the corpse? I guess they're just coming back to life, even though the guy that did the magic is dead. Oh well. I don't mind killing a couple skeletons. Couple of extra skeletons. That's not what I meant to do, but... Alright. Oh.
Are you saying there isn't anyone inside? Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the robes. I followed the same tracks.
On the road?
What do we have here?
What do we have here? Take this to refuse back to this. Oh. Take it now? Take this refuse back to... I was choosing it.
Take this refuse back to the circle.
The circle?
Refuse?
As if we would let these demon worshippers pollute the minds of our mages. No. Once they have tasted freedom, apostates are good for nothing.
I mean,
Better
look
for
at this
silence than
fucking
now.
beard on the
No!
dude.
And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us.
You know, sarcastic Hawke is just like every time it's like completely serious situation, death or life, and he's just making. I think maybe we all need to take a deep breath. Start over, Grace. This is Trask. Like, it's incredible.
Do what you must.
The Circle is a sanctuary, not a prison. If you kill these people, I will see you disciplined by the Divine herself.
Damn.
Knight Commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Mages belong in the circle. That's the law.
Then we truly have no hope. You seem a decent man, Templar. I must place the lives of all these people in your hands.
He literally
Don't
said,
count on him being around long enough to help you, Sunshine.
I will do all I can. I swear you this.
didn't the other guy just literally said they were gonna kill him? I'm so confused. Did they get killed? I tried my best to get them killed. Like, I'm trying here to be evil, but like, no clue what happened, to be honest. She literally like the guy was saying, you will be murdered. And she's like, okay, I'll trust in the other Templar that you clearly don't think is very serious to protect us from murder. Sorry, I'm very confused. Is this like the end of the quest, dude? It was. Alright. Go to the— oh yeah, the bone pit! I remember the bone pit. Where is the bone pit? Here it is. Let's go! This fucking dude called his mine the bone pit. Like a— what an incredible. Are you reading this right now? I am. Yes. How you doing?
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
Okay. So we're either wretched or ignorant. Welcome, Andy. How you doing? Infamous dwarf. Twitch seems to insist you're hosting Hypo Junkie. What? It does it? Really? That's so weird. Let me check. I'm having low views, but I didn't think that was it, you know? I think that was just normal Sunday shenanigans. No. Says like I'm live to me. You'd expect that. I'm doing good. It's probably on my end. I mean, if it's on your hand, some other people might have it.
Call it the bone pit. Long ago, slaves that dropped dead from exhaustion were thrown into a pit for all the others to see. It served as intimidation and convenient disposal.
I love how that, like, do you see that what that guy did? He died from exhaustion. Don't you dare do the same thing. Like, what do you mean as an example? Example of what? Try really hard? Okay, I'll try a little bit less, you know, so I don't die of exhaustion. Just watching it and say it was your party stream, but I refresh it now and it's normal. That's so weird. Maybe you had Twitch app open from yesterday or something. Did you say save me, you bastard? Love that attitude. Iconic, I would say. Andy, how are you? Did you get your COVID vaccine, by the way, Andy? Just curious. I think you did. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh gosh. So yeah, I got my first dose of COVID vaccine today, so... What kind of sound was that?
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
A month or two ago. Pretty good. I haven't even seen when my second appointment is, actually. First time I attempted to cross the border into Navarra from Orlais and was turned back by Chevaliers. I don't know how to pronounce that. I decided to take the more roundabout path. A ship back to Ferelden and then another to Navarra. I don't. Alright. Yeah, I got Pfizer. They told me, like, many times. Getting Pfizer. Yeah, you're doing. For sure. Gloves, huh? Viagra company, yeah, well, they say it's like the best vaccine, or my mom seems convinced it is. I don't know. what she's on about. She was very scared of me getting AstraZeneca. Really did not want me to get that, some of the pill, and I don't know what else the fuck, and some people had heart attack. So, but actually I don't think they give that to anybody under 60 now. Basically no symptoms. Yeah, I think most people are getting Pfizer here. Don't really know why, but Diamondback, why don't you play Dragon Age? You know, you might just enjoy it. Andy, I also think you would enjoy Dragon Age. Well, I am under the impression everybody would enjoy Dragon Age, really, if they give it a chance, because it's a good game. The second one, I don't know, but the Origins, for sure. I don't play many RPGs these days, because I don't have the time to really grind. I mean, more than grind, it's just a long game. I don't think you need to grind Dragon Age, necessarily. But I get what you mean. It's definitely like a long game. But it's I don't think you have to play it all in one go. Like I did my Evo run of Dragon Age in like 2 months or something, you know? Maybe more. You know, sometimes I was wondering about if it's bad that I streamed so little amount of time, because like I could be playing so many more games, right? If I streamed more, because I would just finish them faster. But honestly, the difference between playing them on my own, and which generally means I don't play anything new, and playing anything at all for 6 hours every week and 3 hours every weekend is like a significant difference, you know. So I think I'm fine. 6 hours a week or 6 to 8 hours a week of a new game, I think it's fine. Like I could stream more, like there's nothing really impeding me to, except that I guess I don't know exactly what it is. No long or frequent streams have ever really worked out for me that well. Shorten games to stream as well. I could, but honestly, I usually play kind of short in games. It's just like the longer games, you know, take longer to finish, so they look like I'm not playing short games, but I actually did. But I don't want to limit myself to short games, because I'm interested in longer games as well, you know. And I could play them on my own, but I just don't pay as much attention on my own as I did. I don't want, like, I just prefer to, first of all, I feel like it's been fucking I don't know, something like 8 years in which I started like recording my Let's Play of the game, because I want to have it. It's like I like to have it encapsulated like on YouTube and like go through it once in a while. Honestly, I play the game like this. I really like to try Knights of the Old Republic. I dropped that. I probably would have liked continuing it, but I was making videos of it and I wasn't feeling it too much. I think I was doing an Evo run mode there. Yeah, it was. Currently, I only stream 4 to 6 hours a week and I'm playing 3 games. Yeah, that's a little bit much. I did notice that. I would advise on like focusing on one game, but at the same time also having like the day of a week where you do one thing is also very like consistent. so that also works. I was thinking of doing something like that. Like, if I were to actually move on... Oops.
Praise and trust you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Answers first. What happened here?
Very
I'll tell you what I
caring.
can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
There is? Mm-hmm.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
By the way, why is Dragon Age called Dragon Age? Like, there are dragons, but they're not very important at all, except like one. But it's still, the one that is important isn't, like, well... I guess the archdemon in the first one is a dragon, but it's an archdemon. It's always referred to as an archdemon and not as a dragon. I'm still like confused on why they called it the Dragon Age. You know, I don't know really. Good news, I'm not getting bored of the games, which happens to me easily. Yeah, what I was saying is that I actually consider, if I were to, like, okay, you know, be more consistent as a streamer, which is good, you know, for growth. And I would probably do, like, one day in which I play, like, Sherlock Holmes games, let's say. One day that I play Dragon Age, like, evil RPGs, right? Evil run of RPGs, say. And then something like that, you know, I would do, like, a day, a week, a different thing. One day of, like, Assassin's Creed bullshit, and I don't know, something of the sort. But I really want to focus on playing more games, because I care, you know? I care about playing new things, and it really is, like, it's a different type of experience to like, take a new game seriously, and like, looking at them as like a work of art and stuff. Like, it's just, it's more, it's what I like, you know, it's what I like to do. This is more like, I just want to see how it actually lets you be evil. Assassin's Creed is bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. I love playing Assassin's Creed. I could just do that mindlessly forever. No, not really, but I don't mind just like letting an Assassin's Creed game play itself for the most part. Scared out of my wits and ran like my ass was on fire. Probably was. ACB. Yeah.
Get a move on. Get out.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
There's this huge dragon.
Another dragon.
Oh shit.
And larger. Not a threat we should leave behind.
Good point, Evelyn. Good fucking point. Let's go kill the dragon. Evelyn really excited about killing the dragon. Obviously. I mean, who isn't? I mean, I'd love to pet the dragon. I'd love to be friends with the dragon. More than killing the dragon, but in Dragon Age, dragons seems to be pretty... at least these types of dragons. There's some that talk. There's one that talks. Most are kind of mindless creatures. You see, I've never played anything beside after Unity included. I finished my, like, I was playing them in order with my friend, which is here, and in they're like, I was mostly playing and they were suffering through it with me, being annoyed at me, like 100%ing it and shit. Because I fucking do. I like to get the collectibles. We got all the feathers in Dragon Age 2. We got all the... So trash. I'm so trash. I just like... But the worst one... Okay, nobody can change my mind on this, but the worst one is Dragon... I keep saying Dragon Age. Assassin's Creed 3. Like... fucking trash. Do you remember, Yaya? God damn it. The story is so long and so boring. And oh my god, the only good part is Connor's dad, and then Connor's alright. Like, everything is so dry. Swarm. Nobody uses a fucking bow in this party. I don't have anyone to give it to. Isn't there, like, there's no companion that uses bows. Like, there's only Varric, but Varric uses Bianca. You cannot give him a bow, you understand? Like, that's frustrating. Isn't that frustrating? Is it just me? Raiders Club. Nope. See, she uses daggers. For sure, like, only the gameplay in that one, the story seems squandered for sure. Even the gameplay, like, I got so frustrated with, like, there's no, like, there is a city, there are cities, but they're not, like, so much of Assassin's Creed for me is, like, climbing, building, like, in the urban environment that just is not as fun to run around in a place where you can't climb very much. I like climbing on trees, but I think Assassin's Creed 4 did that much better. Like, everything that is okay or good about Assassin's Creed 3 is, like, much better in Black Flag. So it's like, you know, it's just Assassin's Creed 3 is like, nah. It's a nah. There's, like, some potential in some points, but for the most part, nah. Just randomly go in Lowtown and I do some side quests. I think my favorite one is Black Flag. Black Flag is so pretty, you know. I don't particularly like the boat sections, but they are fun, you know. They're not bad or anything. And so many places to conquer, so many places to... God damn it. Why is there like a squadron of archers in the middle of the city? This game. Kirkwall really has a problem with criminality. You know, they're not really wrong. Rogue is my favorite. All the best thing about Black Flag one. And none of the crap. No, nah, that's a wrong opinion. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. It has all the good stuff in Assassin's Creed 4, but nah. It kind of feels like the cheap version of Assassin's Creed 4, because it kind of is, right? And it's just... This story sucks. I streamed that on Twitch, actually.
And you die.
I don't even remember. You know, that's the problem with Assassin's Creed games. I kind of forget my opinion on them as soon as I'm finished with them. Direction to Sharp Space. We got a new base, and you lot best keep the low away. Directions to the Lowtown sneak below. But you don't come unless you've got good news, or you get an answer square between the eyes. That's not a very clear indication.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
She has chosen poorly.
What is going on?
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
I don't... What's going on? I'm guessing she walked into a trap, but... don't know. Like, I feel like the story in Assassin's Creed has or had potential.
Thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
You're lucky you're not dead.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense.
What's going on?
I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
She's like, I almost got murdered because I was scouting for talent. I think Assassin's Creed has potential, but the way the story tends to be told is kind of confusing. With Ezio, it's like simpler because it's a very personal story. Like a problem I had with Assassin's Creed 4 is like he had a very good potential for a story, but he ended up like introducing so many things and you kept forgetting what the fuck you were doing because you were just going around your boat all the time. And yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like they try and there's just something wrong in like the mechanics of it that makes the story fall short, but not because of the story, but just like how it interacts with the gameplay and stuff. Like in Assassin's Creed, I think 3 was the most obvious. Like he just like would have the open world and then you would get to a place and like this big event happened and you were like, why is this happening again? And what has Connor to do with this? And it's always like, this character is doing something evil, and you're like, what the fuck is that again? 30 minutes of story and 40 hours of gameplay make the story meaningless. Yeah, something of the sort, yeah. And also, it's all cutscenes, the story for the most part. There's story missions, but it's all like, this character, and then this character, and then this character, and you barely understand how they intersect to each other. It's kind of confusing, but I like the sci-fi element of it. I think it's a more focused experience. They fixed the economy, so it would be hard to say Rogue is a better game than before, but I guess I mean say I really like Rogue. I mean, you could say it. I think I just disagree. Is the priorities changed in Petrice Desilets? The part is that like the first writer or something? The anime is taking a backseat. I wonder why they did that. I'm no caravan woman.
I'm no caravan woman.
I would not presume, but you must need coin. You are in Lowtown, after all. Varnell!
You got me.
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
I have no idea what her matter is. I guess she needs someone with a sword. Or an apostate, like... doesn't care. Jank, welcome. How you doing? Let's go here. They're just now making themed open world games with Assassin's Creed title to make them so none of them need to be Assassin's Creed games anymore. Yeah, that's my impression of Valhalla more than anything else, and the Origins one. No, yeah, no, all of them. Never mind. Yeah, the last three for sure. Yeah, but I haven't played them, so you know there might be something that kind of reminds me more. Like when I actually watched you play some of Valhalla, I was actually like, oh okay, yeah, this is Assassin's Creed. Like this reminds me of Assassin's Creed for sure. But I guess you know, of course, it's the same gameplay for the most part, right? So I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of was, to be honest. Because when I see footage, I'm always like, this does not remind me of Assassin's Creed. But when I saw you play Valhalla, I was like, alright. I can see it. A boring time, then it does not seem fine.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
I don't know. I have no idea, you know, about the new ones because I just haven't played them. I love to eventually.
Yes, I do. A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this, and I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Eventually I will, you know. Or I will start and drop them. Like a pro. I know Origins, but I have not played because sometimes they say we want to continue playing this series. You know, the reason why I haven't played the last three is because they just cost too much. You know, and also I want to go in order. And I can say I'm stuck at Unity, but it's not like I had any problems with Unity in the beginning where I got, you know, I didn't play much yet, so I different. God damn it! I can't walk into a trap. So for now, I'm just I was enjoying it. I just like for some reason I didn't feel like playing it on my own and stuff. Hey Isabella, do you mind like opening this? If you don't,
Would you
Isabella.
also like me to make pigs fly? If only that would. I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Everybody's fucking useless. I hate them. Why do I even have rogues around if you don't open boxes? You're squishy, you do alright damage but less than a mage. You cannot heal, you oh, god damn it. Alright. Jank, how you doing? What do you think of the Assassin's Creed games? Figuring out some coding stuff. At least you're coding, right? Right, Gold? If I wasn't a person who put 30+ hours into games weekly, Valhalla would be a great time sink after work to shut down. Not great engaging experience though. I get that. I might play it. That sounds like something I would enjoy while listening to YouTube and stuff. Which is also how I played Horizon Zero Dawn, to be honest, but I was also trying really hard with Horizon Zero Dawn because it was so hard. Never played any? Oh, that's fun. in Ashen Strand. That sounds like a... What does that name sound like? Let me think. Strand. Like a character from a book, but I don't know what kind of book. Bloody butcher's goods. Stompers. The best name. Release remastered? No, I don't think so, no. With the plot of Unity, I'm not impressed. I think the concept starts off strong, the channel Romeo and Juliet, but I don't think that's how it unfolded. No clue how it unfolds now. Kinda starts off pretty sad and interesting though. Yeah. I can see the Romeo and Juliet thing. Romeo and Juliet.
How about you?
Never the original, oddly enough, but Etsy games were remastered on console. Oh yeah, that's actually right? But not the original one, which was good. Very linear, much less.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward.
Toys?
I need more friends.
You need more friends? Karen Hawke just going like, am I annoying? Yes, you are. And 3 was remastered to some extent. That's true, that's also true. Oh my god, it is true. I was speaking out of my heart. think it was a pre-order bonus syndicate or something. So long ago? Damn, it's a long time ago.
Drop it, or lose the hand.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Please explain.
I'm not doing anything until I know who I'm working for.
My name is Sister Petrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Oh,
Saarebas?
I remember.
Here.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Ketojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin.
Oh, it
He
was
can serve
delayed.
a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I think we have a chance to be evil here. I definitely hate the Qunari, right? Like Karen, I mean.
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Qunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
Have you guys played Vampire the Masquerade? And are you interested in the new Vampire the Masquerade? Funny how 2020 doesn't seem like it counts. Yeah, it doesn't it? You're sure he's Talvashoth?
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I played it.
I'm certain no thinking
I
creature
played
would
most of
willingly
it.
submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
I had started streaming on Twitch, like, for a little bit, and I played some of that, then I stopped. Are you talking about Tabletop or Bloodlines? The video game. I think Bloodline. Lily. He just came home.
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge.
Oh no.
But for now, I must act on my own.
Why is
Helping
that?
this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
How did Qunari heresy cannot be ignored?
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
They've had serious trouble getting the game to market. They have fired 2 studios and the creative stuff. They still don't have a new developer. I'm not sure they will ever release the game. God damn. What is it with these fucking studios that made like iconic games like failing to make more?
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill
This
that I
lady
need,
reminds
or
you
you are
of
not.
Taylor Swift? That's interesting. So, what should we do? What's their intention with this? He wants to help the mage because why? I'm so confused. Let me read
You
it
don't
again.
just stumble on something.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Qunari do have deserters.
Tal Vashoth.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
Okay, now we have to decide if Karen is more racist against the Qunari or hates mages more. Let's ask, you're sure he's telling the shot?
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Which sucks because even the unfinished Bloodlines game is still regarded as a great game. Yeah, what I have seen for Bloodlines still seems promising. Just can't get it finished yet. I'm just like confused. I can get him out of Kirkwall is because for the streets though. That seems very diplomatic. I prefer avoiding making enemies among the Qunari. Okay, I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this. So what we need to decide if I literally cannot imagine what she's thinking right now. What is her reaction? Does she wants to help or no? No. She wouldn't. She thinks mages are too dangerous. She would not let a mage be free, not even this dude in a cage. So no. Let's exclude the first choice. So she's saying no because the mage is a dangerous. I prefer avoiding making enemies among the Qunari. Means she thinks the Qunari are powerful. And 3, I've had dealings. He'd want to know of this. He's quote-unquote siding with the Qunari. Which are also like the people in charge of it. I feel like I'm gonna go with 3.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader?
Sure.
If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
I'd prefer to avoid making enemies among the Qunari.
We are each called to act in our own way. Complacency in the Order has all but forced this. If not you, no one. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but you are capable. I hope you can do this quickly.
I literally said no, though.
But he could be so much more.
I said no. Do I even have choices in this fucking game? After all that mulling it over too, like, goddamn. I was like, alright, let me think this through. Let me consider it. And then the game is like, fuck you and your choices. I hate the illusion of choice in first action. I mean, I still think you can probably do some evil doings. It's just like, alright, you know.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the but these circumstances are...
This game just does not have enough like freedom in terms of roleplay that I like. Hawke is very much like a set character with like a couple of choices compared to like the Origins protagonist. Look at him just fucking running. Yeah, Jimmy. I hate it. Yeah, a lot of webs. I hate it too. Oh look, it's Jenk's favorite things. I'm sorry, Jank. I shouldn't have attracted your attention just to show you your fucking phobia. But you know, I'm a bully. I am a bad person. This is just proof, you know? I hope you one day forgive me. Adi is evil. It is an evil playthrough. You know? I am just embodying Karen. Unforgivable. Unfollowing. Diamondback, what's your favorite RPG? Hey Sentient People, how you doing? I can hear a fly. Congrats on your first shot. Oh, thank you. I was like, I've had shots before. Of tequila. God damn. My brain. Oh god. Wait, why was my character walking? But yeah, thanks. I don't know when I'm getting the second one. I'm guessing a couple of weeks, right? Have you had yours? Are you American, Pickle? You don't have to say. Just wondering.
The mage seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
He's a cool dude, alright? I sent you some important photos on Telegram. Can I show everybody? They seem very important. You have to wait a few weeks, I think. I really want to play some Stardew Valley co-op, but I don't want to bother people to play with me. Andy, you have to work on yourself on Steam. Okay, I cannot show you like this. Nice show. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. I'm gonna show it. I'm sorry, Canorante. I have to. Look at her. She's so fluffy. These are so good. These photos are so good. She's so fluffy. Oh my god. The pause. She's so dumb. She's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh. No. She's so beautiful. Which one is the best one? Oh my lord. She's so... Oh yeah. Oh, that's my food. This is the best one. She's perfect. Oh, I'm glad everybody enjoyed that. Here I am. Oh, please again. Come on, Maria. Let me read. Andy, it's fine. Just ask people. If people don't want to play with you, they will say no. They will say no. They'll say, "Oh no, I'm busy. I'm so I don't own it. Actually, you suck." You know, they say that. People want to play with you, they'll say yes. You know, you're not forcing it. My favorite RPG video games are probably anything to do with Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, or the D&D spin-offs. I think we have different tastes. I don't like Baldur's Gate. There is a solid cat. It was. You play Baldur's Gate 3 yet? If so, how is it? I don't D&D, I don't know how to explain this. I feel like obviously RPG games kind of came from D&D. Eurocap is starting, have a nice stream. Okay, Kanananje, see you later. Oops. No, has loved it. I'd play any game with anyone, anytime. That being said, I've played Stardew Valley. I'm only play Per King until I pass out every day. Okay. That being said, I'm playing Stardew Valley. I'm only play Prior King. Sorry. You can do this to me too. I don't mind. It's just like, okay, let me think. I've played, but I've been playing Stardew Valley. What's Prayer King? Is that another game? I'm confused. If I'm playing Stardew Valley, I am going to play Prayer King till I pass out every day. Okay, what is Prayer King? Like a mini game in it? I played exactly one day of Stardew Valley.
Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it.
Got it.
What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of Qunari, that one?
That's a lot of hatred in that word. It's like, finally I can say it.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Try me further, and my charge is the least of your worries.
My charge?
Stow it! You're kindly fat up city. Then think you could buy the skill to survive here.
So you play Stardew Valley, Boozer?
Different. Pet or no pet?
Because I thought, I know you don't like Animal Crossing.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
What did he do? Did he like... I'm so distracted. Is a rock. I do not play Per King Stardew Valley. Okay, you know, I did ask a question that was already answered. My bad. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I'm attacking somebody, I press a skill, but the skill doesn't go off and it wants me to click it.
Hold your spells, Ketojan, or I swear I will gut you.
Ooh. Growls. So that is the word of D&D. No, I don't like the mechanic of D&D. They're very slow to me. I don't like dice rolls. They're like slow, right? So in my head, video games might have started off, RPG games have started off like as D&D things, right? But you should improve on how D&D is actually played. Like, why are there dice rolls in D&D? Why do you have to narrate everything? How, like, the way it works, it makes sense because it's a tabletop, you know, completely fantasy, open, you can do whatever you want kind of vibe. And, you know, there's levels and this and that, right? And, but video games should improve on it because they can, right? And the more specific you have your, like D&D for me is like a sandbox. It is quite literally, I think, you know, like a sandbox. But when you make your own specific thing, I think you should like hone exactly how you want it to be played and like cut away at all the boring shit about D&D. Well, it's boring for me. Like I hate creating characters. I hate dice rolls. I hate this how slow it is and the combat and this and that. Like, I had many things about it. I like the freedom, I guess, and I can see myself be a DM, but I'm not a player much. I never, like, it's too slow for my brain to like have fun. I hate turn-based combat too. Yeah, that, so to me, video games, like, one thing that they can do and therefore should do is like make this faster. You know, make it faster and more fun, you know. In stuff like Baldur's Gate, or Divinity Original Sin is just like, it retains things about D&D only for no real reason. Like, you could take it, make it without them, but you're taking like the aesthetic, like these things from D&D because they are D&D. There is no other explanation, or at least not to me, and that annoys me because they're not necessarily good things about D&D. Does any of that make sense? Some would say it is detrimental because everyone has to wait for me to pass out before they can sleep. No, let's be forceful.
No more outbursts. I don't want to have to guess what will trigger your protection.
Why doesn't he talk?
That'd better mean yes.
Shut up, Karen. Stop treating him like an animal. What a bitch. He's in chains, dude. Ooh, look at this chest. Boots of the Spiral Eye. Let's go. Also, for some reason, the Baldur's Gate remake from the guys made the original Divinity was like, has dice rolls like visible on screen, and I find that like so immersion breaking. I don't know why they do it.
I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Saarebas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Tal-Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Saarebas and you.
I have no idea what you said. I'm so sorry. This sounds hateful. I'm saying this.
How did I know this job would end in more Qunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
Kinda reminds me of
And if he
Shale.
doesn't want to go back?
Nobody cares what he wants, I think.
Saarebas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
That sucks. It's like a... an elf from the Harry Potter Terrible Elves. I chose to get him out of this if he wants to back here, that's his business. Ooh, this is interesting.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Saarebas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning.
Sounds like
The
something a Karen would
Arishok
do.
knows what is to be done with Saarebas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra.
You just called me stupid 1 second ago.
You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basvarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
Something surely happened here. I'm a bit confused, though.
You should be honored by this action, Basra. It is his last.
Ah, okay. So let's just say he didn't...
I know, cultural differences and all that, but that's just uncalled for.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
Please don't stab me. No stabby. You try to kill me after everything we've been through?
You got what you wanted. Why try to fight me now?
An uncollared Saarebas spoke to you. You are already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Saarebas has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
Shut up. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Let me just make a massacre real quick. Do you see that damage? I'm sorry. Every time I'm like, did you see that damage? And nobody cares except for me. I'm sorry. I know, but it's still... Every time I pull off the skill, I'm like, hell yeah. The skill that I can put on someone, and when they die, they just damage everybody else. I just find it so entertaining, you know? Oh shit, those guys are throwing us spears at us. God damn it, why did he come closer?
They threw their lives away.
For the Qun?
Determined from the start. Petrice set a trail.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
Yeah. What the fuck? Patrice left the trail. That is interesting. Don't really know what it means, though. You know what game I'm really happy I played? You already know this answer, but Pathologic. Guys, why don't you go play Pathologic? Dude, it's so good. So worth it.
I'm here to do your job for you. Where's the fugitive?
I'm going to do others.
My nose if you want to go in there and get yourself killed. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
What the fuck is going on? Look at these guys, I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
I don't know or care who you are, but you need to step back right now.
Please, Sarah, let me explain. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead.
Kill her.
My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elwin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No, don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall.
You've so little faith in the law.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
I would definitely say that Karen would be all for the law.
The magistrates of
Blue
Kirkwall will pass
lives.
judgment. Not you or me.
I would like that to be true.
You don't understand how things work for us elves. There'll be no justice. You'll see.
Yep. We shall see. We shall see. I don't care. We're doing all the good decisions. So we're going... Where are we going? Yeah. Hello, everybody. The Ruined Passage. Okay. Do you guys want the stream avatars? Or you don't mind? Don't know why I asked. I take them off because I don't know. What's the feeling? The wanting to see how many there were of us, but I like the stream avatars. Definitely a good soul.
I don't think I can do that.
You know, I'm so would you mind like using it? You cannot with this, right?
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Thank you. Isabella, you're so useful. Everybody's so useful. I need to, you know, I don't know. I think I'll keep Isabella in my party. I think Varric would hate me much more than Isabella. I don't know if I should keep in my party people who hate me or people who like me though, actually. Like, both options could be good. Everybody just disapproving of everything. How about you, Booza? Who's your favorite, what's your favorite RPG? Isabella died? As predicted, I guess. I didn't predict it, but... You have a herbalist task. Really don't know what the herbalist task is about. I didn't really read it. Herbalist task. Find a spider silk gland, a dragon's fang, and pure iron bark for Saarebas. We only need the iron bark. That's cool. Pile of bones. We need to go to a merchant and sell some stuff because my inventory is getting... It's full. I was gonna say it's getting full, but that was optimistic of me, apparently. I wonder what other stream avatars there are. Should I... I don't know how many things I need to destroy, so I'm just gonna destroy one thing at a time. Yeah, that works out. Probably, maybe I could have put it on Fenris actually, but who am I to say that? I mean, I still think Avalyn is probably built to be a tank, but I don't know why I'm putting damage on her. But I guess if she is built to be a tank, she doesn't need much defense. And depends on the points of view. Wasn't he supposed to explode though? Oh shit. Okay, everybody's dead. Wait. Will I have to start from the beginning of this dungeon? Because I keep not noticing when people just die on me. I guess it is the beginning of the dungeon. Sad. Give the maker my regards. I like that. F5 is save. I press F5 sometimes. Are these like dwarven ruins? Like what the fuck are the dwarven ruins doing here? Like are there dwarves? Like please explain. You are not enough? Wow. Why are everybody so mad? Isabella, stop dying.
Now you fall.
And we're in the same situation as before. Really need to remember to get into to a shop though, because not necessarily I will remember, you know. Here you go. Isabella, will you, like, recognize a trap? No? No more! She's, like, completely useless, like... What the hell? I mean, she's a pirate, you know, not a normal rogue. Really. I mean, I destroyed some junk to get more junk. Incredible. Incredible by me, you know? Okay, let me consider my options.
How about you? One less to worry about.
Yeah, think that went fairly well. You know, Isabella, why are you like standing near the goddamn arcane horror while Hans is doing like AoE? FC3, right! I picked up some more S ranks in Metal Gears, only 35 down now though. Well, that's still very good. GG. You know, I admire your tenacity. How you doing? Are you having a good Sunday? Damn, I'm fucking dying here. It's me and Evelyn again. I have more to go still. Yeah, of course, but... What mission are you on now? Need to try and get S for all the vanilla missions. Makes sense. I think there's like many more, right? After the first ones. Like for the vanilla one, there's like a lot of extra ones. And why are you not getting the extra, doing the extra ones? Or at least S ranking them?
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Tell me where he is.
He let me go when I tried to get out, but then those things, they started coming out of the walls. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, he hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
I'm killing him.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Some of the extra are completely stealth, so they are harder, no supply drops or backup. I see. So they're just like too hard to get S rank easily. That man has to die.
I'll tear him limb from limb.
But it's not his fault. It's not.
You cannot mess with demons. And
run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
I'll turn limb from limb. God damn it. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily considered an evil choice though. Because it's like a bitch, you know? But we'll see, you know? Damn, where did he get behind us? So you're enjoying your S rank adventure?
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't cut you down where you stand.
Do it. Kill me. Slit my throat. That's the only way the whispers will stop. I asked my father to do it, but he wouldn't. He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
I'm not here to discuss the magistrate.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Okay, then. I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No. They lied.
Coward. Doesn't even have the balls to own up to his own depravity.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Sure.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
Kind of an uncomfy quest. I say drinking while he gets murdered. You know, can I loot his corpse? No? Is it even worth it then? Fuck. Alright. He's like not even happy to see her.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope.
I mean, she was fine.
Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
Well, I guess I did kill the monsters. Ooh. He can't get much deader.
I did your dirty work. Now I want some coin for it.
I mean, Fenris did.
Of course. This is all I have, but nothing compared to what you've given me.
Hello, always doing stuff for people and them giving me all they have and like fall down into poverty.
I
like
feel
a fucking...
just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
That's madness. Evelyn, you know, I get you. I get what you're mad at me, but who cares? Sunderborn. Not going there for the herbalist. Should we go? Yeah, let's go home and see what's what quest we have there. There might be a main quest. Very exciting.
There's another one on the deck.
God is so mad at me having quests. A letter for Carver. I miss you so much. When are you coming back to Ferelden? The Blight is over and the Darkspawn are gone. There's nothing to be afraid of. Not that you'd ever be afraid, bravest man I've ever known. We're not going back to Lothering. I heard the land is poisoned or something. Father is raising money for a new farm in the Bannorn. The land is poisoned? Yeah, because we fucking destroyed Lothering to the ground, dude. Oh gosh, I don't know what will happen, but he's working very hard. We're living with my aunt in Denerim, so please send your letters there. Why haven't you been writing, Carver? Did you find another girl in the free marches? Remember, no girl would ever do what I did for you behind Barlin's shed that time. You just think about that. Write me soon. I love you, Peaches. Incredible. Let's talk to Carver about it.
I'm with you, sister. For now.
He's not talking to me about it. I can order runes, but I cannot fucking put the runes in. Can I? Not like can I? I can get grenades. Oh hell yeah. I think only rogues can use them though. I like to know how many I have. If I transfer the user into an avowed hunter of evil. I like that. Okay. I think I'm sticking with the mage haters and crime lovers kind of vibe. I mean, maybe Carver would be better than Evelyn. Yeah. I think Carver's a little bitch, so. Shepherding Wolves, Hightown, Magister. Yeah, we should go there. There's both the Bone Pip and the Magister thingy. Hubert.
You look like a man I once dueled. He was a little intimidated by my reputation as a vicious pirate, but rose to the challenge.
He looked like me, you say?
It went on all night, under the stars, the waves lapping at our ankles.
On the beach? In the surf? How did you get a proper footing?
We didn't. There was quite a bit of tumbling around, and we were soaked and sore by the time the sun came up.
Did you win?
I managed to get on top in the end, but I considered it a tie.
Yeah, this dialogue did not pass the test of Isabella not being sexual for 5 seconds. So nope. I'll keep like one bow for good luck. Like I don't know. I don't really have a reason to, but I'll keep one. I think I can sell most everything here. Gloves. Because I cannot put armor on my friend, so I really don't need anything that I don't personally need. Ooh, I should put some. I need to put some Anders. But I'll never have Anders in my party. Plus 16 attack sounds good. What does he even sell? This dude. Fine goods. Armory. Like any some dex or strength if it's clothes that are not trash. Yeah, this all sucks. Hubert, I cleared your bone pit.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
No, it was...
Well, he wasn't.
It wasn't lying.
Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made
I
them
believe
extinct
you.
Again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I got all the dragons. I don't know, I find that this is like, it's like
I
a
bet their first
kid.
task will be cleaning up the entrails the last shift left behind.
A dragon killer and a mind reader. Wonderful.
God damn it.
Let us discuss your payment.
Yeah.
You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together?
Work together? With him?
I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine.
Okay.
You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
We could use protection and an advocate. You want my help to pay for my misses in advance? Yes. Sounds good to me.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return.
Alright.
They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
So, perfectly safe. Get back to work. Very, very on point. Topical title. Let's go say to the desperate Fereldans that they can go die in the mines again. Sounds great. Why wouldn't he hire people? Hands don't seem like they would be able to do much more than hold things. I don't think I understand the comment type, but I'm so sorry.
You dare show your face.
How do we... You dare? The comment... The movement speed mod really enhanced that. He said he was going to hire hands. Oh well, that's... You know, he did. Oh, we're going to the church?
Good day to you.
Who? I think Isabella just keeps saying hi to everybody. You know, collecting codex entries in Dragon Age Origins gave me XP. They don't anymore. Sad, really. Why is Carver slow? We can't eat. What do we do here? I wonder. Okay, that's two different things. Interesting.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Qunari captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Qunari seems... excessive.
He may be Talvashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
She's got an attitude too.
Yes. What is it?
Sounds like you have a problem that needs fixing.
I have several, thanks to the base types who responded to our call. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing.
Yep.
We suspect he was taken by a Qunari.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to try
Why?
your hand at securing his safe
Did
return,
the Qunari
feel
want a pet?
free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Violent approach. You know, okay.
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
Who cares? We need this. There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Qunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Sure.
I'll drag the boy back here soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
I like the name Wounded Coast. It's very poetic.
Please stop kicking the wall.
Why is Carver friends with me? I don't want to be
looking wet.
But I'm guessing he would be friends with me. This is where Avalon is, isn't it?
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Yeah, it is. Hi guys, when is this? Oh.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
I'm just making money. Money, money, money. What's this there? Ooh! It's a chain reaction. Love it. I love chain reactions. Okay. Could go get Seamus.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Get back to work. Yeah, get back to work is the one I want to do. I want to do the bone fit quests. Just send people to die. At last, some evilness, you know, and the best kind of evilness.
This master of yours wants your markings back, skin and all.
What?
So his hunters told me, unwillingly.
So why not cover them up? Wouldn't that make you harder to find?
Let them come. I am not one to hide.
Still, if it were me...
It's not.
Ha! Fenris won that one. Weaponsmithy. Do we have any good weapons? No, they fucking suck. Wow, okay. Why do I even bother? What did I fire them? Okay.
Take your turn.
I just finished saying. That's definitely like a mage staff though. So God damn it. It just so obviously is. I guess I never heard. What is this? Square's jerk. I'll never have these stats, I don't think. Johnson.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
I swear they practice that joke.
Now what
like
brings you here?
That was not a mistake. That's a joke they make with every person they encounter. It's just how it is. What brings you here?
Break's over. You've got jobs to get back to.
Very Karen.
Go back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
Good point.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That
What can
bastard
we do?
you is the only one willing to hire us.
You bear sold me half the mine, so expect some changes.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would?
I'm not gonna.
Back
Oh,
to
okay.
work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
And die doing it.
Would you like to make a donation to the Chantry?
No, I would not like to make a donation to the Chantry. What the hell? What are we doing now? Was that it for? Ooh, shepherding voice. Ooh, yeah. We should absolutely go ask Petrice, but I don't know what their name is. What the fuck was the problem with the Qunari that we rescued and got killed in front of us and yada. I mean, it's kind of sad how we could have saved them. Samson?
I hear they got your boy Fainreal locked up in the circle. Ooh, bad business that.
They should did. I did that basically, so oh. Map had a little bit of a problem opening up. We're making progress slowly, you know, in this game. There's just so many quests.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets.
I Taylor Swift.
You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
Without bloody incident? You know better.
Mind your tongue, woman.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I have no allegiance to Qunari. You lost a potential ally.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relationships again. Take your pay and be gone. I am new to this, I admit. But someone has to think of eternity. The peace will not last.
Eternity? Calm down.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Yeah, we will. It's true. This is our house. This is the same place as our house. Okay, that was interesting. We could do that. First sacrifice. We can finish this quest and then go to the Unbidden Rescue. Just finishing up the side quests that we have. Hopefully they don't keep piling up one on top of the other and I eventually go to the main one. I think you have to write exclamation point jump, but I'm not completely sure. Damn. Better. If you wanna jump, you can get some stuff. Good luck. You can, I think you can spam it. Possibly there's a spam filter. I'm not sure. Hug Minister Gold. That would be nice. Oh my god, it does? Oh my god, it does it! I didn't know this! That's incredible! You can hug, guys. I need to make a list of the commands you can do. That's so good. I did not expect that.
Why is it always about sex with you?
Look what I found.
Oh shit, I missed
This was
out.
left in the foundry you mentioned
Oh my god,
in your
can you do
notes.
that?
I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirrah.
Surely those in power will believe you now.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Maybe. Why are you taking me to an emotional roller coaster, Diamondback? Good fucking point. Per Minister Gold, you know. But it didn't work, did it?
You should have killed us in those caverns.
I tried.
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Yeah. I know. Kinda useless to give it to you now, Dual Minister Gold.
You know, Fenris, I have a
I forget the codes. I wish I could help you, but I don't know them yet.
A lot of us got them before Ostergard.
Denied.
It's a Mabari.
I mean, you actually didn't do it.
With the ability to reach into a man and
You
tear
didn't.
out his insides.
Oh my god. I screamed it.
bark.
Could not.
Please don't.
I did the same misspelling that you did. You just wrote it wrong. You can do it. That's cool. Where are we going? Down there. I have no points though. Because I have not jumped. Wow, Minister Gold declined my duel. Disgusting. Coward. My 0 points scared you? Oh. They're on the other side. What do you mean bounce, Minister Gold? I like stream avatars. So worth it. Did bounce do anything? Bomb? I can drop a bomb. I know if you can drop a bomb. You can! Awesome. You have much more power than I thought you had.
And the world's rid of one more Qunari.
Oh, damn.
Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Shame.
Ashad! You killed him! You
You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone.
She's a
even
better
further
Karen than
that.
I am.
Haven't you, brat?
She really is. Like, I don't have the range of choice that this Karen is showing. Like,
Nice work, but I'll take it from here.
why?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit. I'll cut out your tongue. And
She's
charge
so much
extra for
better
bringing
than
you
me
back
at being a
quiet.
Karen.
And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
No, I don't want to fight you. I want to side with you. We're so good together. You're racist. You're you know, we have kind of a similar haircut. We are disappointing, really. This game has been a disappointment in terms of
good riddance, but
evil choices.
she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Well,
Yeah.
let them come.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Who's next?
I mean, I guess it is pretty evil to, like, steal a rescue from the person who actually, like, got the guy. Like, we're literally, like, killing them for money, so I guess that's alright, but we would have had to do that anyways.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Are there more? Oh my god, there are. We just had a little bit. Jared, hi! I don't have any of my bots open. 1 second, Jared. One more second. Be patient with me. Oh no. How you doing? Now you should be able to use your command. Oh shit, I died! Jared, why did you do this to me?
We're not gonna get away with this.
Well, I guess we're doing it. Murder, death.
Never lied. Never coddled.
Alright.
You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's not gonna work.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
Jared, thank you.
I met him soon
I'm so
after
sorry.
the ship foundered. I had run again.
I
to
was in
escape the
tiny
keep from my
mode.
father.
So
Ashard
you
was
didn't
to
get
map the
your
coast,
notification.
to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Qunari have
Oh
none.
no. I feel bad. Here you go. I replayed it. Thank you for the subscription there. I just enjoy this these things. So this dude was boyfriends with like Qunari and everything. That's pretty dope. He's looking at me like in a very posy way. He's posing. I love it so much.
I wasn't aware that Qunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the
Maybe
Viscount's
not such a fail son.
bound by everything that means. A shard did not care.
I regret to inform you that England have scored many goals. That's not good. Damn. It's winning. They're winning. It's not good at all. Ungood.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Oh, okay. At least it's just one then.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
I'll go
allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
We were heavily outnumbered, but I prevailed.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Qunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
That's too much for his time, for his heart to bear. Not only you're gay, you're also with a Qunari. Damn, son. Damn, son. That's goals. Yes, your son too. Let's agree.
The boy could do with having some respect knocked into his head.
Very Karen.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Carver did not like that. Maybe Carver is gay and in love with a Qunari too. So for now the side quest. Where do I go for that one? I could see Carver as trade. As what? What do you mean? Wait, why am I Fenris? How does Fenris walk? Why does he walk like this? That's pretty. Oh.
Good day, Sarah.
Good day, Sarah. I'm gonna put everything on cunning. In the hopes that she learns to open boxes. What does that mean? Seeing him as afraid. You're literally injured, aren't you not? Is it you that is injured? Oh, yeah, it was. I guess we're getting some money from this. I think this is it. I think we did all the quests in the first act. Gatesland kind of means max straight passing game. Okay.
From those hunters.
I thought
To
something.
what end?
So you could, I don't know, have a life?
What life do you have? There are no hunters after you at all.
I have a life.
One that you complain about. We are not always free to do as we wish, as you should well know.
I do have a life.
Then I stand corrected.
Kermit just gets dragged by literally everybody. Like, nobody will let him live. I kind of enjoy having him in my party. You know, we could do the main quest.
I had long since paid my
We just go, let's just go get the last herb and then go into the roads. Or at least start it, you know. I can get behind Carver and Fenris like having a hate-love kind of romance going on. I kind of see them. You know, I'm perceiving some feelings, some tension. So we're finding, I don't exactly know what here. Ironbark. Ask the Dalish where to find it. I guess I can ask the Dalish where to find it. Maybe we can craft something cool. Oh look, Elfric. Jared, when will you play Dragon Age? I'm joking. You already played Dragon Age, right? You like Fenris? I think Cassie said she likes Fenris, right? Have you aged the dragon yet, though? I played them all, yeah. Do you like Fenris? What's your thoughts on Fenris? Besides the fact that he's handsome, because he is. I mean, if it's your only thought about him, it could be. Is rad. Kathy hates him. Fenris. He's handsome, comma. Oh, okay, so me and Cassie align on this. I cannot stand Fenris. Like, he hates mages in such a... in a stupid way.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
It's true.
What use is ironbark to
I
you?
understand he has trauma and reasons, but like...
Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
But his edgy backstory, boy. Yeah, but the result of that is that he just wants you to murder all the mages. I like Anders, but I can't stand the way he acts about Fenris. Yeah, but the difference is that Anders is correct and Fenris is wrong. So there is that to take into consideration. Have you not considered that? You know, there is a right answer about the Mage Templar this debate.
Just tell me where to find it.
Just like any other Shem.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Disrespectful, impatient, and foolish.
That is terrible.
I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
But I think I'm gonna do that in this playthrough because it is an evil playthrough. I would never do that, obviously. Which one is even better? A major base, but like not a good look. Anders. Well, Anders is not doing. It's not a good look. So where is this location? Like, is it in another place? Haitera.
Watch your steps, Shem.
I think it's like a divide. Either you're into the edgy backstory or edgy boy Fenris, or you're into the edgy boy Anders. There is no unless Cassie might not be into either of the edgy boys. Some people are not into edgy boys, but I like them. I like the edgy guys. It's obviously, but I'm more of an Anders edginess kind of person. They're both anger based, but Anders has like a society revolutionary kind of anger, and Fenris is like, my life is shit and I want to kill everybody about it. And it's understandable. It's just not my kind of edginess. Secret third option edgy Meryl. Meryl is great. She's not even that edgy at all. Well, she is, but not that much. I am very pro. Meryl is the objectively best option of the three, I'd say, yeah. Cassie hates Sander even more than Fenris. You know, I need to admit Cassie is correct, but my heart still says, you know, Anders, because he's so stupid, annoying, and just angry, and he's also right, you know, so that helps. Mariel is also mostly right. But the blood, yeah, nobody, I don't care. Personally, I have no thoughts about the blood. I am pro-blood. I love blood in people and out of people, you know, blood. It's fine, you know, magic. Hopefully we can all agree that the least correct person, which is Solus. Solus is definitely incorrect, but I still love him. He's definitely my kind of edgy boy as well. He's not helped by being incorrect, but you only discover that he's incorrect. And how villainous. Very late, you know. When I love to punch, nah. No, I'm in a Solus. I'm in the Solus punch. In the Solus category as well. Solus lovers as well. I'm sorry. There's just nothing to save. I figured he was well, he is a jerk. But so is Anders. I love the jerk characters. It's my vibe. It's my entire vibe. Oh my god, there's another. He's mostly based CW. Oh gosh. Friends in low places, I understand you're in dire need of some coin. That's true. I believe I have a proposition that you simply will not be able to refuse. Look for me at the night near the foundries in Utah. I think I have more than enough coin. Yeah. Is it a main mission or is it a side mission? God damn it, it's a main mission. I'll do it. Let's go do it. To what cringe new atheist? Oh gosh. I don't. I'm sorry, dude. I cannot change my feelings. Maybe I'll have a different opinion when I replay Dragon Age Inquisition, you know? I've only played it twice. It's been a couple of years. There's hope to change, but my opinion has not changed on any of the characters thus far. Especially Fenris. The more I'm exposed to Fenris, the more I'm just like, yeah. I hate him and the way he acts. And I understand that you're...
Well. Now it's beginning to all make sense.
What is?
Do I know you?
Not yet, but I wager you'll be glad we met. The name's Dougal Gavorn, and you're Bartrand's new business partner.
I'd love for Fenris to be in the new one. I want Fenris to be there, and I want Varric to be there, and romanceable. Thank you. Thank you.
Just how do you know about that?
Let's just say that Bartrand and I have had dealings in the past.
I mean, he's not in the first one.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture.
Varric has to be kissable.
Invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
Adam, Remaster, Varric Edition, yeah, I agree. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just what kind of terms are we talking about here?
I give you what Bartrand needs. Bartrand thinks it's your coin. Then when the expedition's done, you pay me back double.
I have... No.
I'm not interested in any help.
Think you can come up with a coin all on your own, eh? Fair enough.
So this is like you're out if you're out of the...
She'd better.
You change your mind? Come talk to me. I doubt this expedition is going anywhere in the meantime.
This is like a quest that if like you don't have enough money, you can go to him kind of vibe. I like it. It's creative. Not too bad. Okay, so that means we can go do the expedition. Neat. Let's go give the herbalist his stuff first, and then go.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Okay. That wasn't... Like, the sexual parts were not something Isabella said. I don't know if it counts as a non-sexual conversation, though, because there was some innuendo, like some double meaning. But it's an improvement.
I'll get to work immediately. Of course. Here is the reward I promised.
Perfect. So let's go. I have all the money I need. Varric needs to be kissable at some point. You know they're gonna pull a BBC Sherlock voice and have a scene in the beginning where you kiss Varric and then it turns out it's a dream. You know, I feel like Carver is a good depiction of the dude who either ends up as a super cool furry or an alt-right Nazi incel. Sadly, I believe we're going to the second route. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Which way for all the man?
Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
That's not good. Wait, who wants to talk to me? Why does somebody want to talk to me?
Is this Nanette's ring?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Boo boo boo.
Ninette's wedding ring.
Jump, Red, jump!
Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
I'm murdering you.
Not here to sell today, guardsman.
Ooh, well, you know, I do have a sword.
Well, good luck to you then.
Oh, no. Oh, dang. You got destroyed. I 1-0.
Absolutely. See you there.
Incredible. Oh, it is all what happened in the football game.
Not much to see here.
You again? What now?
Look, if we're going to be partners...
Partner? Bloody Varric. I suppose you're the help he promised. It figures. If you see that sodding bastard, bring him here. I want to hear exactly what he's promised, right from his lying mouth.
Do I need to be with Varric then? Okay, I'll call Varric. If you see that sodding bastard. There's usually one of those cornucopia that lets me change parties. Enchantment apparatus. Bianca. Now let's put Rune of Fire. Well, too late, I guess. Why I can only upgrade Varric's armor? Oh gosh, I can put the things on Varric's armor. It's great. Sure. Hey guys.
Bodan Fedic, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandor, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandor.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite
The eyes in
exciting,
this game
isn't
are
it?
fucking cursed.
We'll face both Darkspawn and the Unknown.
Indeed. And who knows what shall await us at the end.
The final boss of the series, he will eat the sun and quench the moon.
Peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of
An incredible
Sandor's unique
sentence.
talents?
Enchantment?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
Oh yeah, dude. I literally can only enchant Varric stuff and he's not even here. Sadness. Okay, where is this fucking... I need Varric. Oh my god. I wanna change my party. Where? Is it the thing anywhere? I fucking go home then. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Varric and Riz Harbor. What a squad. Poor Varric. Imagine being surrounded by these fucking assholes. You know, it's really good for him to like keep his humor and stuff. Here I am.
You. Ah, brotherly love. It's quite something, don't you think?
Sure.
Sure is something. Especially when little brother makes promises I can't keep.
I have
Bartram,
money.
So suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
Glad to see you're finally seeing some sense.
I'd prefer to see some coin. That all in Varric's head, or do you have any?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
You're
What did I
joking.
tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner.
Immediately
Full share of the
switches
profit
gears.
between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
Yeah.
Aren't there plenty of entrances into the deep roads out there?
None that haven't already been explored. I have no interest in trying to pluck a bare duck. If you can find a way in, then we can leave sooner. Until then, I have to keep looking.
Oh shit. Really? Bring the Grey Warden maps to Bartrand, the Dwarven Merchant Guild in Highland.
Still looking for our deep roads entrance. Any progress, partner?
These might be just what we need.
I had
What's
them.
this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
What'd you get
Didn't I
these?
tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them.
Well, color me astounded.
He does not
We just
care.
picked
It's
the most
like,
promising
yeah,
one
sure,
and
insult me.
go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
I am ready. I'm ready. It's chill. I
So
did
are
everything.
you ready?
Yeah.
It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
No, I did it. I did everything.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Stop it!
Now there's an interesting image.
No, I hate
It'll take
it.
a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
By Bertram being like 80% more New York guy. Wacky. Yeah. I mean, he's pretty like that already.
I didn't give up all that coin for nothing.
Trust me, you will reap what you sow, partner.
Turn it up.
Before...
Yeah.
Wait, who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf.
Sir Dwarf!
But I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no.
God,
We talked about
mom.
how important this is.
I just want to know
Who invited the old woman?
Are you planning on taking
Okay.
Carver with you?
I don't really need him along.
I don't really need him along.
After a year in hiding, you think you can storm the roads yourself? Oh, you need me.
Carver, please. The deep roads are so dangerous. I couldn't bear it if something happened.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
What happens if you bring Carver? Bring Carver to the deep road. Yeah, we're not bringing him. I mean, it's the bitch. Oh, I can tell you. I googled it, so I'm pretty. Should we bring Anders? Fenris and Anders should have very cool. I think I'd bring Evelyn.
Oh, thank the Maker.
What? Now you're just being daft. You need me down there.
We'll be fine without you. Stay in Kirkwall.
You're useless.
So
Stay
I get
home.
left behind to mind the chickens.
Yes.
I see how it is.
Damn, I want chickens.
Carver, your sister's only doing what she thinks is best.
I also want chicken.
I know. I guess I'll have to do the same.
Paganism. Ha! Stay home, Carver.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Yay!
No, this can't be right. The Champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the
Like,
Champion
she is also
knew
a
what was
bitch.
down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
Damn, this is laggy. No idea why. 1-1. Nice.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
Uh-oh.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
That's not good.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for?
That's not useful. But...
Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sodding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric?
Yes.
The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
Yeah, Varric is just a little bit of a troll.
I'll deal with whatever we find if it means
problem, Bertrand? Yeah.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now.
Of course he fucking
I beg
is.
you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Why did you bring Sandal to this? Like...
You knew the risk when you brought him here.
Then I need to find him myself.
Wonderful. Let's find a way around before the entire expedition runs off one by one.
Ah, no, everybody hates me for not saying this. Oh, God.